And welcome back on the Exit Play Game with me, Alex, with more Lies of P. We're gonna make this one as quick as possible and kind of probably short because it's right before stream time. Also, watch out for that trap. Hopefully, you're looking down because that's not the only trap that's gonna be around here. So this is the Hermit's Cave, a bit of a weird extra area that you can go into. Nothing super major, just a bunch of these enemies and those things. Forget about that trap. There you go. I suck. As you can see though, the shotgun is working out pretty well. Staggers. It pushes you back, so it actually gives you space to stay safe at, you know? So it's pretty good. Well, the main thing is you have to charge it to get the most out of it, though. Oh, that guy got a little stuck there. I think there's a guy in this house, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember, honestly. Guess not. But someone's notebook. But it is from Medoro, the guy that was apparently friends with the real Alidoro. It's very weird that their names are very similar, honestly. Granted, Alidoro is just a bit of a code name, I guess, because he probably had an actual name. Okay. Trying to remember, I did miss an item over there. Is there a way back? Yeah, I can climb there and go back up. Okay. Might as well do that now since there's no enemies back here. But like I said, this area is kind of odd to me because there's not much to it. You just go through it. I'm already like halfway through it, I think, if I remember right. Maybe it's a little longer than I remember, but nothing major, honestly. There's just traps, there's carcass enemies, there's items to be gotten, and there's a bit of a boss, I guess. I don't even remember if they give him a health bar, like a big old boss health bar at the bottom of the screen. Because honestly, I don't think they do, if memory serves me right. It's been a while, though. But there is one reason to do this, at the very least, once. I'm not saying, let me trigger that. I'm not saying once, like, once forever, or I mean once on at least one playthrough. If I remember right, we do get a record out of this this area. Oh yeah, there's that guy. It's a little spooky though because there's a lot of enemies, like kind of, but there is a quartz here at the very least. So even if you don't beat the boss at the end, for whatever reason, at least you get a quartz right then and there. Boom. There is, oh, I forgot to grab that over there. Let me grab that real quick. But yeah, the main danger of this area is just falling off the edge, mainly. Oh, a chain. Better than nothing, I guess. At the very least, I could maybe sell it if I need some spare change. Oh yeah, I'm about to hit the halfway point. There is a Stargazer right there, so we do have a bit of a halfway point, which is marked right here. We honestly don't really need it, so I'm not gonna rest yet. But there is a big boy over there. I don't remember much about this particular enemy. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Well. Hehe. But yeah, that enemy has a tendency to just go back, so you can take some pod shots here and there. And just kill him that way. Not ideal. But a decent way to do it. Works better with this particular arm though, not gonna lie. I am definitely gonna try out the other arm once I get the item necessary to get it. But I'm really liking this one, not gonna lie. There we go. The Black Steel Cutter Blade. Another reason to come in here at least once. There is an achievement of getting all the weapons in the game, so that's one of them. I don't remember if there are any followers. There's another trap here, but you can just jump this one. Was there another hole here? What hit me? Whatever. I don't quite one-shot those yet, which is a little disappointing, but it's okay. Alright, should be almost done here. The water is strange. My tears and blood have turned blue. I see the revelation of the blue butterfly. The fairy's far, the fairy's crying. And yeah, we have that guy. Let's go. Ah!
Perhaps it's better to end this way. Yet, while the getting's good.
Yeah, as I said, not really a boss. It's a tougher enemy, and we got our record there, and leave the butterfly's writings here. And we also get this chest. Another quartz. And the Black Cat's hunting apparel. So, I'll let you take a peek real quick. Pretty standard black version. We'll just keep using this one. And that's that. A record and 2 quartz. So at the very least, getting 2 quartz is pretty nice. But that's that. We're done here. So as I said, this one's going to be a very short one overall. We are going to get a... Oh, there's an item right there that I forgot. There's also an enemy. Apparently, they're right there. Now we're officially done. Let's say not even enough for a level. Oh, I dequipped it. That's fine. I'll just use it from here. To the hotel, please. But the reason I did that is just so we can, next episode, kind of start our climb to the end. I am not going to finish the game until I finish the DLC, though, so... after this episode, it's going to be... You know, I'm streaming literally after I'm done recording this. So that's that. And then... I'm trying to think if on Friday I want to do another episode of Liza P, or if we're going to do... Well, release specifically a very specific video. I don't even have enough to level up, but we're going to play a record real quick, the new one. 3 minutes, that's fine. We'll probably also play one of these as well.
No matter what, serving welcome.
See, anything I need to buy? Not really. I guess I could spend this spare change right in here to
At the house.
buy the other armor pieces. We have the Lada liners, which are the most powerful ones we can get at the moment. Ooh, we don't have enough to get the second basic ones, but it's okay. We'll just get one of them right now. We got the weapons. We could also... You know what? Let's add some ergo. Let's use this 5,000 one. I don't... Well, 2,000. Two 5,000s, I meant to say. Let's just buy everything, just to have it. Double check in. Yeah, that's all we need. I don't have anything else.
I always.
So yeah, I can show off. We got the... So destructive power is a little weird, but this is to break weapons, if I remember right. So we got the element ones. Got the guard performance, which basically makes it so we cannot... we take very small amounts of damage in comparison to just doing nothing and just guarding. We have the crit rate, which is... This is a very interesting one. And we have the durability, anti-durability, consumption, and the perfect guard. Basically, any regular guard becomes a perfect guard. It doesn't last very long, though, but this one's very strong if used correctly. I am very glad they added more functions to the records menu, though. Okay, so we have 3 quartz, I think? 2 quartz. Let me see, we already got... Yeah, we get the retain guard 1, so we might as well start working on number 2, because honestly, the other ones, they're kind of just there. Especially this one. This one's like, whatever, overall. This one's nice, I guess, and this one's okay. I think I already said, but in New Game Plus, there's actually space 6 and 7, if memory serves me correctly, so let's just take some stuff now. Unfortunately, we are going to miss out on 1 quartz because I messed up, as I mentioned last episode. I should have gotten the Frozen Feast weapon instead of the related amulet, but it's okay. Let's see, out of the attack ones... Stagger duration. Let's just take... It says stagger attack from behind. This is useful for big bosses. Number 2. We are gonna take enhanced special resistance. Special resistance, if memory serves me right. Actually, we're gonna take the guard regain on perfect guard. That's very simple. Let me swap songs though. I'll play that one. Also, you might remember that our lady friend over there mentioned a new arrival. Hello.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus, and I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
So, basically, he replaces fake Alidoro, and we have our way to still turn in our boss, Urgo, so that's always nice. Weirdly enough, he eventually does don the outfit. I don't remember, maybe I'm misremembering that. Oh yeah, before this song ends, I need to check something on the menu. Right. Okay, once this song finishes, I am gonna end this episode. And I'm gonna set our favorite song here for the start of the stream. Anyways, how much time is left? Like a minute. But we're going close to the end of the base game. This is a decent song. I like the, you know, got that very Italian feel, you know? You know what I mean if you're listening to it. Let's see, 1, 4, 6, 9. I need 9 total. So we're just gonna get the charge dodge. But this is actually pretty handy because it lets you charge and still dodge. That's one of its main weaknesses. When you're starting to charge, you cannot really do anything else, so having the ability to dodge while charging is pretty nice. Fire at the perfect moment while charging to shoot an even more powerful shot. So this will take practice, but this looks pretty good as well. Honestly, this is probably a better Falcon Eyes. The only thing Falcon Eyes has above the shotgun is the fact that it's ranged. Not crazy range, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I like the quick reload. That's probably my favorite one. I use a lot. Anyways, let me pause the songs here. Anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, and subscribe. Today there's no stream, so... well, when this video is released, specifically, there's no stream because I'm going to be busy. But, if you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a nice comment, leave a mean comment. That's all up to you. And it's alright with me. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.